welcome back to my channel. Ignore this. This was my yogurt. You guys will be eating lunch today with me. I went to my car because I'm kind of tired of my coworkers and my eyebrows look gross. And don't worry, I'm not eating this whole packet of dressing. So I just didn't want to dump it in a different container because I got kind of lazy last night. I packed a salad. We had, because my mom works for a grocery store, she's a manager, like the floral manager there, and so we're well known, and so is my son. So we went to go visit her and pick up some chicken tenders, and we got a pre-made salad, but I also wanted kale for some reason because I've been craving kale. No, I'm not pregnant. So this is just one chicken tender that I have on top, which I think is kind of a lot. We'll see if I will even be able to freaking eat it because I started #Ozempic. And everyone could say what they want. Oh, you're a cheater, you're a cheater. Sweeties, I've struggled with my weight my whole life. My whole life. If there is something that I can take that will make losing weight easier for me, why not? I am also almost pre-diabetic, so I was like, might as well try to help me even more. I have been eating healthier. I have lost almost 30 pounds before Ozempic. I've only been taking it for like a month. So, I like when everyone's like, oh, people who take Ozempic, they make it their whole personality. Yeah, no, I will not, and I do not. So, I don't lie. If I suddenly get skinny or lose weight, I'm gonna give you guys the secrets, the 411. I do not care. I am not that kind of person. I don't judge unless it's something bad that you're not supposed to be doing, or you're mistreating your kids, etc., 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 etc. I put this much dressing. It's not a lot, because I actually like my salads. So salads are like one of my favorite things to eat because they be crunchy, they're good, you can add any protein. I kind of like doing tuna and hard-boiled eggs sometimes. But yeah. Amen. I have a huge headache. I'm hoping the salad will give me the nutrients I need to get through the rest of my day, because I'm tired because I have sleep apnea and I didn't use my machine last night, so I'm like extra tired. There's corn. Well, I don't know. It's like dried corn. I only added a little bit. There's carrots. I already said kale. I think cabbage. So. I did not want to be inside anymore. I'm kind of tired of people. Also, if I breathe hard, I am not a heavy breather. I just get anxious and nervous. So like this extra yawning And breathing nonsense is not how I breathe in real life, in person. So, I don't know why I get kind of nervous when I make videos. I just feel like I don't want you guys to think I'm a heavy breather or a mouth breather. So, I could have heated the chicken up, but I didn't want to. I also forgot to grab a napkin from the break room. We got people looking for parking spots. She probably thinks I'm gonna leave. I'm not leaving. I will be at 2:30. I mean, a little bit more. Like that much. It's supposed to be an avocado lime ranch dressing or something, but it's kind of not giving that. Sometimes I don't like eating in our break room because they drop lettuce. Sometimes people are really loud, which I'm not like saying you can't be loud, but sometimes you just want peace and quiet, especially if you deal with customers all day or patients or whoever. I mean, I don't really deal with customers or like patients face to face, but my coworkers can be kind of too much sometimes. So I just, because I have a son, you know, I'd prefer to be at home with him, but I can't. But I'm trying to start my own business. We'll see what happens. But I just work because they don't treat me very well here. It kind of upsets me because I do my job. I try my best. You know, I have a lot going on. I've had a lot going on for the past almost 2 or 3 years. Ever since my dad ended up in the hospital. And so, you know, I come to work. I try my best. We're human. We all make mistakes. But the way they treat me here, I don't like it. They will not make me a team lead. They won't acknowledge any of my, like, anything that I do. Like, my results on average per day is higher than everyone. Almost everyone besides, I think, our Graves. Maybe them. I don't really look at theirs. But out of like because I'm morning shift, out of the whole morning crew shift, I'm the highest results per hour and in a day. I'm like usually really nice at work until people kind of start trying to tell me what to do or messing with my stuff or butting into conversations that they have nothing to do with, etc., etc., etc. I've been working here for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years this upcoming March, so, you know. I called my mom crying, I think almost 2 weeks ago, because I yelled at a coworker because I do not like him, really, to begin with. And it takes a lot for me to not like someone or to yell or get frustrated. But he was messing with my stuff. And instead of communicating what he's doing and I fix it, because I'm like, what are you doing? He gets mad and gives me attitude. And so I'm like, I yelled and I'm like, instead of giving attitude, how about you communicate? You know? Mind you, this man is like almost 40. I'm like, no wonder you're single. He blames it on his OCD. I have mental problems. And there's people who organize their stuff in a certain way, and I don't like that they do that. And then you know what? That's not my problem. That's their problem. I'm like, you can't make everything your problem. You can only control what you can control. I'm like, I don't mess with other people's stuff unless I ask, depending on what it is. Now, if you're helping me, sure. Or if I'm helping you, sure. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna get mad at that. No, like, he was blatantly, he just thinks that he's always right. That's my problem. So, but it is what it is. I know this is a weird angle. I'm gonna buy another phone thing for my car. But my boyfriend bought me this phone holder because I can't navigate through my own hometown. So I always use Google, depending on where I'm going. And I was always holding my phone. So he bought me a phone holder. But I need one specifically for recording too. So when I eat in the car or we make little videos, it's not at a weird angle. So I'm starting to get kind of full. Not full, I wouldn't say, but kind of overeating. Mm. I do not want to go back. You're like, how are you gonna try to lose weight when you're eating a chicken tender that's covered in bread? How many times do I have to say this? I have lost weight before. You could still eat what you want, but in moderation. You don't have to completely cut carbs. You don't have to completely cut dairy. You don't have to completely cut like cheese or fat. Diet culture, I feel like, is what really messed me up, especially from such a young age. Like, if you are not losing weight or eating to better yourself, what am I getting at? If you're not doing any of that to better yourself for the future or in the long run, then it's pointless, because diets are not there for you for the long run. They're just meant to be a quick and like faster way for you to lose weight. It's not a lifestyle change. So I hate when people are like, why don't you just do this diet, do that diet? I refuse to do a diet. If I am going to eat better, if I am going to start working out, I am going to do it slower, to my own pace, and something that will better me in the long run and for the rest of my life. So that's the other reason why I didn't use a lot of dressing. You have to pick and choose your battles. Oh, if I have carbs for breakfast, I can't have carbs for lunch. Or if I have carbs for lunch, you can't have carbs for dinner. Or vice versa. Or you can have carbs, but it has to be like way less than the serving. Like, or it's as simple as if you go out to eat and let's say you go to In-N-Out or Five Guys. You say you want a fry, you get a small fry or whatever size they have, but it also comes with a bun. So you either pick your battle. You want a bun on your burger or you want fries. So if you choose the fries, at least in my eyes, I will do the burger as like protein style, just wrapped in lettuce with all the veggies and a little bit of mayo. And of course cheese, because I love cheese. You know, you have to pick your battle. And what I will not be having on my page is a bunch of bullying and men who think they know everything about women and how they need to lose weight, because men and women are completely different when it comes to losing weight and gaining fat or muscle. So okay, but I gotta go. So I finished my salad. I am not washing my stuff inside because I don't want to do that. I get off in 2 hours anyway. I have an apple and orange. Yeah, I should have eaten earlier by around that time. I'm a slow eater. Okay. Have some water. As my son would say. Okay. So I have to go back into work. I'm all red for some reason. That happened. Like, look at that. I have to go back into work. And I will see you guys again. I don't know what we're gonna be doing this weekend, but hopefully we'll be recording something. Okay, bye.